What's up guys, my name is Alex and I'm here over at Airsoft Extreme, and today I'm doing a video on the newest line of classic army rifles, the Nemesis series. If you're not familiar with Classic Army, they've been making high quality, full metal AEGs for a long time, and the Nemesis series is no exception. Starting with the externals of the gun, on the back here you do have a PDW style stock, which is adjustable for two positions, either all the way collapsed, halfway, or all the way out. Here is also going to be your battery compartment. It's rather small, but we have been able to fit a small buffer tube LiPo inside the tube here, and the gun is wired to Dean's, so if you don't have Dean's batteries already, you might want to pick some up or have it wired to a different connector of your choice. You do have a full metal receiver here. The gun is fully ambidextrous. The selector switch, magazine catch, and also the bolt release. So if you are a lefty, you're going to have no problem using this gun at all. Down here, the pistol grip is a quick change motor grip, which is a really neat feature. If you do need to switch out motors or want to try out a different motor inside the gun, it's as easy as flipping a switch and the base plate comes right off. On the front here, you do have a nice free-floating M-LOK rail system, so any of your M-LOK attachments are going to fit onto this gun, no problem. Your vertical grips, flashlights, lasers, and such. On the front here, you do also have a normal rail system, so if you need to fit any other different attachments, if you don't want to switch to the M-LOK, you have the option to use normal rail attachments. On the top of the gun, you do have two flip-up iron sights. The rear sight does have two apertures, one small and one large. It is adjustable for windage, and on the front one, it is adjustable for elevation. On the inside of this gun, it does have a 9mm true quick change spring gearbox. To access your spring guide, all you have to do is take off the battery cap, and then you can access your spring guide and change your spring very, very easily. The biggest thing about the new Classic Army rifles, including all the Nemesis series and their new Scarab line, is their ETU, which is their electronic trigger unit. On the inside, you have a fully programmable micro switch trigger, which is really nice. Your follow-up shots are going to be much faster. You don't need to wait for your trigger to fully reset before pulling it again. It also does have full cycle completion, so no matter how you tap the trigger, it is going to fire. So even if you half pull it, it'll fully cycle. As a quick demonstration of that, I'm just going to tap the trigger and it is going to shoot. Does it go fast, and it will still shoot no problem. The programmability of this gun is really easy to do. All you have to do is shoot gun once on semi-auto and hold the trigger down, and it will enter programming mode. And there's 5 different settings for programming. From stock factory settings, which would be safe, semi, and full auto, you can go to safe, semi 3-round burst, safe 3-round burst, full auto, safe 5-round burst, full auto, and safe semi. If you want the gun to be semi-auto only on both settings, you have the ability to do that. Because of the cycle completion with the ETU, you're not going to run into the problem of your gun locking up anymore. If you're familiar with this, when you're pulling the trigger really fast on semi-auto with any of your standard AEGs, it might lock up, which means your trigger gets stuck and you have to flip to full auto to correct this problem. With the Classic Army ETU, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Overall, Classic Army has brought something new to the market and they did a great job. The new electronics are awesome. The ability to program your gun right out of the box is a really nice feature. Not only are the externals of the gun very solid, but the internals are nothing short of excellent. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.